I was really thinking that... Okay, let's just get the ball down this end. I don't know if I want to lose yet. I jumped. Take that. Excuse me. That's fine. You'll come out through here. Good, 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 good. I suppose I'll make the decision when it gets down lower. Although, I'm going to be honest, I want to win. Hark now, my sisters. Damn what the book says. Advance to strike formation. Prevail here against these wretches no matter the cost. In disregard for the ways of the rides, Tamitha Thane has ordered her triumvirate to push further afield, adopting an even more aggressive stance for the remainder of this rite. Please stop that. Thank you. That's fine. You do what you want there. I don't mind taking the long way. Oh, I kind of mind this though. This is not the best situation.
To the scribes.
There was this whole interview where Darren Korb explained how... Sorry, I have to read this message. All of the tracks use dynamic stem mixing for variable tracks. They're so clever in their use of music. And also, if you can find that interview, please feel free to link it like here or in the Discord. Hey, I jumped! Oh well, should make the next round a bit easier, so it's not just straight loops. They do this sort of thing all the time, and it's so good. Throw it. Let's get Ruki out here. Stick that in the barriers. I don't know why you feel the need to banish Jodie. She's not doing anything.
Once more like that and we are finished here. Oh.
Aggressive. Ooh. That sure just happened. Oh, ouch. If I could banish, no. It's Butters, but they're doing worse, buddy. Can I swap, please? Oh, Jesus, they're being aggressive. Which I guess I was warned about, but still. Thank you. Can we, like...
That ought to wake you up.
Jesus, this is going so poorly. Game. Okay, I really need someone fast here. No, jump, you goddamn... Thank you. Okay, get it downfield. Doesn't matter. Just get it downfield. Run for it. Whoa, that was closer than I intended.
The Night Wings proved their worth.
I figured that if Transistor has a hum version of the soundtrack, then they'd have all the versions of this one. Yeah, that did take a while to release. It was...
Thus ends the liberation.
Jeez, I think it was at least a year.
And thus the scribes have chosen. The exile appointed by the Night Wings shall be free.
Okay, well,
Absolved of all
that
misdeeds.
happened.
Return to glory in the Commonwealth. Her adversary and all others shall remain to carry out their rightful sentences.
Well, this will be interesting, and it means I have to keep facing the Essence. Maybe I should have just let them go. Damn you for this, Pamitha. All of this because of you. Like, yes, but you don't understand. I also have to win the game. Oh, Jodie, you're in different clothing. After all this time. She turns her gaze towards the rest of you. I never thought this day would come. I have all of you to thank for this. For doing this for me. The life that I recall back in the Commonwealth was at times difficult. And I am much older now. I know not what I shall find on my return. However, I know this. If that place still is like the Commonwealth I left so long ago, then I shall strive to make it better. For as long as I retain my strength and breath. You see her smile faintly as she disappears into the shimmer pool, though you can still hear her voice, though faintly now. Farewell then, Rita. All of you, for now. Did Ariel earn back her freedom? May she return in glory.
Godspeed, Captain Jodariel. The 8 scribes
Captain
are
Jodariel.
ever merciful. By their grace, the cycle of the rites
I wonder if she reclaims
soon
her title
commence
when she
again.
appears on the Commonwealth side, the upside. You know, with all this rights business, there's been this one real fancy move that I've been mulling for a while. And I think I just finally got how I could pull it off. Use a mastery for Rookie? Okay, so I guess because I unlocked this one. The plunging into the adversary's pyre, Rookie soon returns rather than remaining banished. Like, definitely giving Rookie that, but also it means that he is absolutely never going to be set free. Anybody else level up off that? No. Jodie and Tizo seem like the best base for a revolution. Tizo has the cute and cunning, Jodie has presence and experience, and is our buff demon babe. I mean, all of
May
those
the
things are true.
scribes have mercy on us all.
Well, Pamitha, truly did you get the best of me again. Know that your actions put our sisters on the other side in even greater peril. Not that you care, of course. Yet I am certain that they shall someday prevail, with or without my aid. To think that I was born to share blood of someone such as you. It's not Pamitha's fault, she wasn't even in the right. Exiles not chosen for a right have inspiration and will gain enlightenment faster when they have it. Okay, so if you keep alternating, that's the fastest way to level up. Noted. You return to the wagon after having prevailed against the essence in the liberation rites. Not too shabby, people. Perhaps this knight may too regain his honor. You succeeded in liberating Jodariel, who returned to the Commonwealth in glory. We did what we could. With each liberation rite, we strive to advance our plan. A brighter future awaits at the end of our path. For now, we must persevere. Speaking of which, Rita, I take it you have seen the stars, or should I say, the lack thereof. You have, or did. Once more, the sky is all abyssal darkness following the liberation rite. No stars illuminate themselves to guide you further on your path. Then let us go once more to Moonlight Alcove. I have an errand I must run besides, once we arrive. Best we recover now and make our way southward at first light. Okay, so who wants to chat? Hedwyn, I'm sorry I took away your best friend. You find Hedwyn on his own after Jodariel's liberation. You sense straight away what is on his mind. The two of them were close through much of his life. He looks up at you, but his familiar smile is nowhere to be found. Please don't hate me, Hedwyn! I'm sorry, my friend. I should be in a much, much better mood right now. It's just... I can't believe she's gone. Then he shakes his head. Listen to me. I'm talking like she's... He falls silent again. You can tell he needs some time to himself right now and turn to leave. Wait. Hold on. Don't leave me here just yet. First of all, my friend, thank you. I don't like to think of it in quite these terms, but out of all of us, I really hope she'd manage to get out of here. She's been here the longest. Not to mention I'd probably be dead 10 times over by now if not for her. What's more, maybe other than Volfred himself, I have a feeling she's really going to make an impact on this plan of ours back on the other side. Just the same, though. I am going to miss her. You and Hedwyn share some memories of Jodariel for a time, though it grows clear to you that he needs some time alone. Oh shit, 2 people have to stay behind. Yeah, this doesn't mathematically work out. Thanks again, my friend. I hope that one day all of us can meet again. Jodie, she'd be happy on that day, I bet. It is very late now. You part ways after bidding each other a good evening. Edwin, sweetie, I hope you had some of the never-ending booze. You need it. Let's check out how the plan's going. 39! That was a jump. Okay, so probably our next peeps are the Chastity. We don't know how many rights till our next liberation. And we still need one more exile. Finium, the 11th of 9th moon, 837 AS. It seems we are to wait once more until the stars would shine for us again. This means I should have a bit of time to make preparations for the next stage of our plan. Whoever makes the best threesome with the reader? Well, we only need one person for that. We already have Sandra. I hope we start getting more party members soon. We're starting to run low. It is true. How is Janariel worth less than Tizo? Oh, that's gonna start a fight. Okay, well, that seems to be everything. Let's continue our journey. To the Moonlight Alcove. Where we can sit around and be sad. Even more. You once again find yourself amid the serene walkways of Moonlight Alcove. Here you can await the time until the stars deign to shine for you again. Beyond a crystal seeks Fae. Okay, that's a good sign. Ah, come here. You have returned, have you? What is it you require? Are you talking to us yet? You're talking to us! Let's chat! Oh, maybe not. I thought I told you to be gone. He's pushing you away as she did before. Perhaps I ought to cease my services to you if you insist on disrespecting my wishes thus. Would that sound good to you, oh Rita? What happened to lovely Rita? Imagine not having access to the loathsome trinkets which I grant to you. Imagine those idiots of yours having to get by without my tutelage. I can imagine it just fine myself. I was once a weapon used to kill an emperor. Attempt to kill him anyway. Now I am once again a tool being exploited. Soon to be discarded. Go on then, leave me be. Go about your business and let us pretend we do not know full well how this shall end between us. But I'm stuck here, Sandra! It might just be us! Anyway, so how do you feel about training up the people? Yeah, good stuff. Summon Fae. I must admit I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart myself, quite like her own. We shall see if there is more to her than that. Let us bring her forth. Soon Fae arrives in heed of the summons. The scribes! I think that if I listen carefully that I can hear them calling out to me. Let's see how this goes. Fae's aura cast is pretty standard, isn't it? Apparition Sandra appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, girl. The place where you reside at present has but a single rule, which is you answer to me here. Wow. Okay, I will. Such naive enthusiasm. Now, be silent. It is plain to me that you have much to learn as yet about the rites. But you have learned something, and I would see you prove it, without the benefit of anyone save for your reader. Okay. Are you out there to help me with this, reader? Also, like, Fae is the last exile to get a trial. We've done all the others until we get more party members? Okay. Damn it, I was really hoping that you would land. Oh, well, that works too. Off we go. Minus 22, that's not bad. Ah! Get out of here. Get! Oh no! No, you're too fast. This isn't good. So she's near the end of her usefulness? Don't ever say that about Sandra again. Really? Come on. No, no, no. Oh, that moment where you don't have an aura after respawning. Okay, well. Oh, thanks. Move! Hey, why are you so slow? Why don't I... God damn! I am being wrecked by these. Okay, there's one. No, 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 no. God, they're too fast. My one advantage is my speed and it's not working. Like, I can't fly. I really need that stamina back. God damn it. Yeah, nope, they're gonna score again. Shit! This is so hard. What happened there? What happened? Did they just all explode themselves? Fling it, fling it, fling it, fling it. Didn't fling it. Did not dunk it. Can I like... Ah, get rid of it. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do it. Just don't. Just don't. Come on, come at me. Okay, you're out of stamina. Jump! I don't think I can win this one. This is too difficult. I don't understand the strategies here. Just go. Just go, please. I can get it in one more time, but now they have all three of them, and it's just... Did that get any of them? No. Okay, well... At least there's only one of them. Please move the Auracast! God flippin' damn it! Okay, well now there's two of them. No, there's still three of them? Extremely rude, honestly. Unintended. And I've lost, I think. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Really? Really? Okay, well, I got the rekindled thing, but... Come on. This is how you want to play. Go, 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 go. Did I win? Is that it? Am I done? Oh my god, that was... Oh, that was close. I never want to fight imps again. Okay, how did I do? How did I do? I must admit you did better than I expected, girl. You have passed this trial of yours. Some congratulations are in order to you and also to your lovely reader. Now, farewell. I can't believe I won that. That was so tough. Now I know how all my opponents feel when I have nothing but a field of extremely fast opponents. Did I imagine all of that, reader? Because I hope I didn't. Oh, wow, what is that you have there? Kael'ma's anklet. After Faye casts her aura, it can bounce off objects and solid surfaces. Okay. Good. I'm thinking I want to liberate Faye next if I have any control over it, just because I'm just going by characters that I'm bad with now, I think. I mean, that is a really useful talisman, but I'll just give you that one. Did we get... Yeah, so we got Jodie's talisman back. Don't you wish you had Tizo still? Partly yes, but also, like, I wasn't very good at playing with him, so I'm not that broken up about it. Okay, well after that, let's bide our time. We have returned to a place of respite. Please make yourselves comfortable such as you can. We are at the mercy of the stars, but I expect that they shall shine bright again in time. As for me, I shall return by then, for there is something I must do. There, from atop the sacred mountain, you gaze down into the abyss that is the downside. You wonder when the stars shall align themselves once more. There, upon the sacred mountain, you and your companions once more await the night the stars begin to shine again. The plan of which you are all a part is set in motion. The Commonwealth, a nation that stood for almost 1,000 years, is in turmoil. If your companions return there through the liberation rites, what sort of place shall they be coming back to? Many moons pass. It's the off-season. One evening, amid a downpour with no interest whatsoever in relenting, Volfred requests everybody to convene. You understand he has an announcement of some sort. Soon, everyone is assembled, and Volfred regards the group. Everyone. There is an aspect of our plan which I've not talked about with you at length. Look around at your companions. What do you see in them? He lets the question hang in the air for a moment. I'll tell you what I see in all of you. In all of us. I see in all of us a living vision of the 8 scribes themselves, each one among them hailing from the different tribes which later formed our Commonwealth. My observation does not come from pompousness, I think. Rather, I believe the scribes themselves desired, or shall I say desire, such a course. Together they created all this ceremony of which we're now a part. The exiles liberated through their rites went on to found the Commonwealth, based on their values and teachings. Thus, an instrumental aspect of our plan is to embody the spirit and the culture from which the Commonwealth arose so many centuries ago. That way, when we are all united on the other side in solidarity, the people all shall see that we reflect the values they yet cherish in their hearts, not merely our own. Anyway, we are still missing one key representative on behalf of Molten Melith, and I happen to know a certain bog dweller who I think shall fit the part most splendidly indeed. He motions for someone to approach. A certain bog dweller I'm losing English. It's fine. It's nearly the end of stream, it happens. A certain bog dweller slithers forward. You recognize her straight away. It is my pleasure to introduce to you a dear old friend of mine, whom I believe you've met. Welcome to the Nightwings, Bertrude. You could have asked first, Volfred. Like, I have no particular protest against it, but you could have asked first. The bog dweller called Big Bertrude utters something guttural by way of greeting. We are to understand that ye require further aid from us. Yes, dear Bertrude. The time has come. Bertrude here is far and away the most accomplished alchemist whom I have ever met. You soon will find that she knows much about the rites as well. Bertrude looks you and your fellow exiles each in turn. We frighten ye. Apparent. Everyone is silent as Bertrude searches their expressions. Then tremble, small ones, and hold well thy tongues. That's the problem, we're the coach but he's the owner, it's true. Lest we remove them. She takes her leave without another word. Please excuse Bertrude's blunt manner. I guarantee she shall more than make up for it. Everyone disperses. It seems, now that the ranks of the Nightwings are complete. Bertrude joined the group. You sense her powerful presence. Welcome her aboard. Now then, my kin. Perhaps you notice that the stars are bright once more up there behind these stubborn rains. Meaning it is time that we got back to business. Indeed, once more several stars shine bright within the cold and storming sky. The stars themselves await the will of the Nightwings. Dang! Let's choose our path towards salvation. Trieste, Gaul, and Melith again. Melith would make sense given that we just picked up the Bogwitch, but let's see who our competitors are. Lendl. Down a bit more. The Chastity. And the Fate again. I don't want to fight the Fate again. I'm feeling bad about it. Also, apparently they get stronger the more we do fight them. So... where was the other one? Up here. I guess let's do the accusers. Let's head this way. God, that unicorn is odd. So, we're to take on Lendl and the accusers this time, huh? I've done some digging about him. He then tells you what he knows of your next adversary. Lendl the Liar, the first adversary you confronted in the riots, not long after you took your first steps on the path to freedom. What's your updated bio say? Cold-mannered head of the accusers and bears an old grudge against the Nightwings. A former constable of the Commonwealth, he gained a reputation for his strict and brutal manner. By any means, he always caught the crook. Once he arrested a civilian who hated him on suspicion of theft of Commonwealth artifacts that had gone missing. Lendl discovered the artifacts himself in the civilian's home. The suspect soon was exiled. Still, he denied the charges even as they cast him downriver. The case was investigated further, though too late. Suspicions turned to Lendl. It turned out he planted the damning evidence himself, so he was exiled in turn. In the downside, he soon became acquainted with the riots, having heard of all of this from several people in high places. He asserted himself as the de facto leader of the accusers. They bent to his aggressive nature and prevailed many times under his watch. Yet, each time his chance at liberty arose, the Nightwings either defeated him or simply did not show. I guess that's why he doesn't care for us. No matter though, we'll soon give him more reason. See you in the morning, my friend. You bid Hedwig good evening. At dawn you shall take flight again. Well, I'm really enjoying the expanded backstories now. Fucking crooked cop. Basically, what's up, Bertrude? You find Big Bertrude looking about the black wagon in a disapproving way. She fixes her gaze on you. Her expression does not change. Such a clutter added to this wagon since we'd looked upon it last. Unsightly. We remember thee from our abode in Flagging Hands. Then thou must be the reading one to whom Sandalwood referred. She moves in close, studying you. You recall that the mere touch of a bog crone of the southern bogs can induce paralysis or worse. Most of our friends have sympathetic backstories leading to their placement here. When you're so much of a chump, your greatest opponent doesn't even bother showing up. We had something better to do. That one such as thee can extract meaning from that tome. 'Twas a feat we wish to witness for ourselves. Thy flesh has seen but the smallest fraction of the years which ours withstood, and yet we are expected to believe that thou canst understand the Book of Rites. Then she backs away. Someone else has joined you. Hail, Bertrude, madam. Is everything to your liking at this time, or is there something more which you require? We have been unable to locate a supply of rotworm gizzard extract among thy belongings. Other than that, we shall lodge no complaint at present. It is possible that Volfred has a small supply among his possessions here. If you would care to accompany me, we may yet procure some. That would be agreeable with us. I'm glad that the Lone Minstrel has got our backs here. Then after you, madam. As they depart, you think you see the Lone Minstrel nod his head your way.